Hey, this is Boss Lady Crypto, and this Sunday video is about your plan for drip. Okay, Forrest had an AMA, and people was asking questions, so I'm going to go over some of the questions that he answered. So the question was, do we have a date to migrate funds that are in the B1 farm, and how are we going to do it? There's a migration contract that will kick in 30 minutes before the farm goes live. Funds will be moved from B1 to B2 automatically. More info to come as we get closer to the farm relaunch. So, people that was already in the farm before polls, B is going to move from B1 to B2 automatically. You ain't got to do nothing. Okay, question. I've seen other exploits left in projects by insiders. Are there third-party audits or things done to prevent this? And see, that's when those damn other ones like Elephant Money, oh, we had an exploit. Now they call scam and exploit, so, really? Many audits have been done on the project, DRIP and AF. You need to invest in dev teams that have stood this test of time. We never once had an exploit that has lost investors' funds. Audits are not always done properly, so you need to trust the team. Trust the team. This is why I tell y'all when y'all be finding token, y'all don't know who the developer is. At least though, even if he, like, Forex don't dox himself, but we know everything he said is coming true, so who cares what he look like? Long as he's doing the work. We do extensive testing through multiple people, impartial and third party, including those that have not worked on the project as they are more objective. We take security to the next level. No other projects are doing multiple audits, plus bringing in multiple external devs just to do testing, because it costs a lot of money. It's a 6-figure per dev that you bring in. So, of course, no other project doing it. You talking about paying, because them developers get paid a lot of money, 6 figures. If they was out in the street, they get 6 figures. Okay, so you figure when he does that, he has to pay them to go through the code. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway, question. New UI. People have noticed you earn pig tokens as well as a single stake dog pool. Yes, so when you stake into the dog pound auto compounding, it takes the BNB rewards you are earning. Half it is used to buy dogs. Then it pairs the BNB with the dogs on your behalf and stakes it into the dogs / BNB Master Chef contract to earn pigs. So in the dog pound, you earn dogs, BNB, and pigs. That's the dogs / BNB are earning you. So that's why it says pigs. Forex spoke about people being able to use the animal farm to build wealth through accumulation of assets that you never have to sell, and you use these assets to get dividends and earnings. This is my plan to live off the dividends, because I understand that, because I do trade. I know how to trade. I understand stocks, and I know people live off of dividends. Let's take somebody that bought 100,000 AT&T stock. AT&T has dividends. If you had 100,000 shares, them dividends is high as hell when you get dividends, and you can actually live off of dividends. And that's what the rich people do. They live off of dividends. They don't sell their assets. They live off the dividends. Okay. My plan to live off dividends without ever selling drip. Just keep making one account after another to max out. This is my plan. Get drip account and hydrate, which means compound, till you get to at least 1,000K drip. This is for my average players, okay? You at least get to 100K drip. Goal is to max out one account. So you don't want to be withdrawing till you get to 1,000K at least. And then you don't want to withdraw that much because you're trying to max out an account, right? So at least get one account maxed out. Then you get that second account going. You on fire, because the maxed out first account is still paying you. Okay, and you can airdrop to your second account. So if you maxed out right now, most of the people maxing out, they getting like $2,000 a day. So you can airdrop $2,000 to a second account and start that second account up, or whatever, third account, or whatever, fourth account. So do that. Stunner's talked about that on his video today. And when it's closed, it's really closed when you get 100,000 on the claims. So that's when the account is completely closed, when you get 100,000 on the claim. So you have more time after you max out the account at 100,000. If you wasn't a claimer, like a whole lot of claims, and you move your claim numbers up, if you wasn't that person, then you have a while getting $2,000 a day before you get to 100,000 claim. So watch your withdrawals and don't make your claims go up before you max out. Don't do that. Okay. Drip Garden a must. Keep compounding to 1 million plants. This pays out in Drip BUSD. Once you get to $100 daily, do a 5-day compound and a 2-day withdrawal. Okay, this is on the Drip Garden for the plants. Okay. Don't take out money until you get to 1 million plants. Just get to 1 million plants, people. Stop being impatient. If you was broke before you got in Drip, then you're going to be broke until you make some money. So stop being impatient, like you got to make money real fast. I got to have money now. I got to have $50. No, you don't have to have $50, okay? You don't. You order from Grubhub, that's $50. Okay, you don't need $50. Okay, leave the money in there. Keep compounding till at least you get to 1 million. It's all in your psyche that you need $50. You don't need that $50. Okay? Once you get to $100 daily on the plans, do a 5-day compound, 2-day withdrawal to keep your ratio up on your daily percentage up to 3%. Really, I'm getting 3.3% because I compound every day. Take the 200 that you get 100 daily. Take it out 2 times. That's 200, and put it in the Drip BSC farm every week. Okay, just put it in there. Okay, Drip BS farm is going to have an APR percentage. We don't know yet, but it will be up there, maybe over 3%, 300% rather, or more, and you earn pigs. So you earn pigs in the Drip BUSD farm that opens up on October the 18th. Okay, once you get the pigs, put the pigs in the pig pen. Stake your pigs in the pig pen you just got from the Drip BUSD farm, and you earn pigs and BUSD. And when you compound, you will get the BSD in your wallet, and the pigs get compounded. So then you're going to take, when you accumulate enough BUSD, then you want to go to the pool for the BUSD. It's a pool for BUSD. You want to go there and take the BSD from the Drip BUSD farm that you get in that BUSD, and put it in. Wait a minute, I did that wrong. The pool is, you get the BUSD from the, dang, why did I say farm? See, it's late at night and I'm typing. From the pig pen. I meant to say pig pen. Wrong thing. Caught myself. And put it in the BUSD pool. And the APR is going to be whatever they set it at. Not known yet. And you earn dogs. Then what you going to do with the dogs? The dogs, you're going to put in the dog pound. You earn BNB and pig. I didn't even know that till I read that. I didn't even notice that it was pigs on there. I knew it was BNB on there. Okay, use auto compounding. Okay, take your dogs from BUSD farm, live off your BNB, and take them pigs and recycle them back to the pig pen. That's the whole recycle plan about living off the asset. The asset is going to be the BNB. That's the asset right there. It could be the BUSD too, because you get the BSD every time you compound pigs. But it could be both BNB and BUSD if that's what you want to live off of. Okay, Forex spoke about how he has been directing his family members and friends to sign up to Drip by saying, get involved in this platform. I made it so you know. Wait, I cut it off here. Let me move this over. You know it's safe. And they made a lot of money already. And he's kind of like the family hero now. And he's giving people the opportunity to do the same for their friends and family. So if Forrest go get this to his own damn family, shoot, they probably cuss him out if something go wrong. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, if he go give it to his own family and he made it so that his own family could make money, because he's like, you know, I got this thing, y'all gonna make some money. All y'all gotta do, you know how your family don't listen to your ass? They don't listen to nothing you say. Like, I have no family members in Drip, because none of my family listens to me. None of my Facebook friends listen to me. I got a whole group, Crypto Metaverse. It's 700 something people, and I think it's like a handful of people in Drip. None of these people listen to me. So, well, they gonna be sorry that they didn't listen to me. That's all I'm saying. I ain't mad at them. I don't do referrals anyway. And if I did referrals, I still wouldn't be mad at them, because that's how family and friends do. They don't listen to you. The one person is trying to tell you something, they don't listen to you. But Forex said his family, it probably was hard for him to even get his family to do it. Because family do not listen to you. A stranger will listen to you more than your own family. So they don't listen at all. My family's on my Facebook page. They know what I'm doing. Everybody, they could care less, you know, about crypto. Okay. They don't care. You know. And then I have a group, people don't even talk. They don't even say, oh, good video. You know, they don't even say anything. So like I said, I figured it's probably 5 people out of 700 that joined Drip in that group. It's probably about 5. It might be 4, 3, or 2, or 1. I know one person for sure. I think I know 2 people for sure that got in Drip out of that whole 700 something people that they in Facebook group. But they gonna be sorry. They ain't listen to me, cause I talked about Drip on that group. I talk about Drip all the time. My other group, I talked about Sheeb all the time. And I know them people on my other group didn't get Sheeb when I told them to get it when it was cheap. Cause I was getting Sheeb down when it was like 400, you know, in the 400s and stuff like that. They ain't get it then. And then I had people in Drip they listen to me talk every day, but they still don't have no Drip. So you can't do nothing about your friends and family or the people in your group in your Facebook. You can't do nothing about that. You know? So, you gonna do you. So this is why I don't do referrals, because I'm just doing me. You know, I talk about it because I love Drip. I let people know it's out there. But I don't want referrals because people be like, oh, she just tell me because she want to give me as a referral. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't do referrals. So y'all, especially in my culture, that's what they think. Okay? So I'm like, I don't even want y'all to think that, because I'm trying to make my people some money. Okay? So I don't even want y'all to think that I'm not even doing referrals and I talk about Drip. Okay? So, you know, it is no, you know, it might take me longer to get where I want to get because I don't do referrals, you know, to get a little extra boost. But I get there. And that's why I said, and I don't want people like, oh, she just want referrals. You know how they do. But I'll be like, no, I don't just want referrals. I'm trying to give you the 411 on something that's going to make you some money. With all this economy going down and the interest rates high and the inflation, and like y'all run around like y'all don't need no extra money. And y'all know y'all need extra money. Shoot, I was paying like $70, $80 for gas for my truck. And food costing $400 every time you walk in the grocery store. And y'all run around here like y'all don't need no money. You can't afford these interest rates. You want to get a house, but you can't really afford these interest rates. And y'all running around like y'all don't need no money. Like your one paycheck that you don't get a raise on is going to do all this. Okay, it's going to take you there. It ain't going to take you no damn where, but that's all I'm saying. It ain't going to take you nowhere. But then you act like, you too good to make extra money. Like somebody cares if you make extra money when people don't even pay you no mind. They don't care what's going on in your household, what you doing. And then you might have that one person in your household don't believe in nothing. And so you sit there and don't believe in nothing with that one person. So then who's going to bring the money in your household? It got to be one person. I'm the only one in this household that know how to trade, know how to buy crypto, know what's going on with drip. Me alone. Ain't nobody in this household said, show me how you doing this. So nobody knows but me. Okay, I'm the sole survivor of this stuff. So you have to be the sole survivor of your household. The money come in, it benefits the whole household. Don't let other people talk you out of stuff. Okay, because that's what people like to do. Talk you out of stuff, and then you let them. You let them talk you out of stuff. You're like, well, I don't know about that. But their mind ain't together. Their mindset ain't together. So you can't talk to people like that. You need to talk to people like me. I'll pump you up. I'll be like, look, I ain't no financial advisor, but this looks really good because I've been following this Deb since December of last year. And everything he says is true and coming into fruition. So, and he knows his stuff, and he's like a Steve Jobs of DeFi. You know how Steve Jobs first, it wouldn't be no smartphones without Steve Jobs. It wouldn't be no tablets without Steve Jobs. It wouldn't be none of that without that one man. It only takes one smart person to change the industry. Okay, it just takes one. It don't take 10. It just takes one. And Forex Shark is that one. He's innovative, and he's not just copying codes and don't innovate the code. He's an innovator. This is why I know this one is gonna fly. Okay, so hey, do what you want to do, but this is what I'm saying. What I just wrote down here, I always make a plan. It's kind of like a trading plan. So this is my crypto plan, because if you trade, you always know you trade a certain way, and that's your trading plan. So why not have a crypto plan? This is my crypto plan, how I'm working right now. I have Drip and Drip Garden, and until those two accumulate the money that I need, then once I get the money in those two to go into the animal farm, to the farms and pools and stuff, pig pens and all that stuff, dog pen, then I'm in those two. I'm going to maximize my money into those two first. Okay, the drip and the drip garden. Those are the two that I'm concentrating on right now. Okay, I'm not in the piggy bank. I'm not in the dog. I mean, that ain't started yet, but I'm not in the pig pens open. I'm not in that. I'm just in drip and drip garden. I'm trying to get to this 1,000K drip, and I'm trying to get to 1 million plants. That's my goal for the rest of this year. Okay, so this is where I'm at. So once I get those, even if I don't put no more money in drip, I have 1,000 drip by March. If I just compound, I would have 1,000 drip by March. Right now I'm at 200, so so I would. And even 308 days, I can max out a whole count, which comes to like August the 3rd of 2023. Just by doing what I do. compound and buying some more and stuff like that. So basically, and then of course 1 million plants, I'll probably be there before the end of this year. November, I think I'll be at 1 million plants. So hey, I just compound every day. So that's what compounding does. I mean, you only have to, the price of drip, don't even have to flow off of $7. I'm still making money every day because I compound every day. Okay, so I'm still making money. That's the power of compounding. Okay, if that price never changed for $7, I'm still gonna make money. I'm still gonna get 1,000K drip. I'm still. Okay. So people stop concentrating on the price. The price will go up once the farms open and all that stuff open, and more money going to Drip BUSD to help drip. Then it's gonna, plus we got a B2 coming out for drip and reservoir that's on the drip page website. Plus, we got a new website for Drip. Drip getting a new facelift, too. Just like the Animal Farm. So, we got a lot. We got the Scratchies coming. We got 2 games. And all this stuff is in November. Okay? And then we're going to have lending and borrowing and insurance on the lending and borrowing coming in 2023. And he said he can keep building on top of Drip. And he likes to build. Okay, so this ecosystem going to be the baddest ass ecosystem on the planet. And I'm like, why is it only 100,000 something users? It should be at least 500,000 users, because this is going to be the baddest ass ecosystem. Ain't nobody gonna top this ecosystem. This ecosystem is going to be badass, and it's going to make people money. That's the main thing. Why you get in this stuff to make money? You can get in here to hold tokens. I'm going to hold this token till it go up. You need to be in stuff that you can compound. Holding tokens. I wish Sheeb had a compound. All this time I could have made some money. I ain't made no money off of Sheeb. I mean, it went up from where I bought it at, but I ain't really make no money because there's no way to make money unless the token go up. It's no compounding in Sheeb. Okay? So, with Drip, it's compounding. I can compound every day. Plants, I can compound every day, make more money. Make more money by compounding every single day. Okay? So, and then they got pools and farms and all that stuff, so it's going to be all good, okay? I can make money every day. So, this was just my Sunday sermon. That all signs point to Drip going back to $100, going over $100, probably hitting the all-time high of $190, $180, wherever it was up there. Going past the all-time high because it got to the all-time high off the farm the first time before the pause. So he can build out the ecosystem. It went high off of that. So what makes you think it ain't gonna go high again when the farm open back up? This is what I'm saying. I don't know what makes you think that, but this is the accumulation phase. If you're not sitting there accumulating Drip at high $6, $7, then you something wrong. And then don't FOMO in when you start seeing it go up. Oh, it's $20. I need to get some. When you can get some at $6, $7. The $6, $7 ain't gonna kill you. It definitely won't kill you. You can take $100 and get 10 Drip. I mean, come on. At least start off with 10 Drip. At least. 10 Drip costs you $70 right now. When I started, 10 Drip cost $1,100, and I didn't have $1,100, so I had 2 Drip when I first started. Because Drip was higher price. They was $70-something a Drip when I got in. And then it went up over 100, and it just kept going up. So, this is what I'm saying. Y'all better see what I'm seeing here. I've been following Forex since last year, and he hasn't had no bad projects. His V-REAP is up. His REAP is up. You know, hey, his drip been over 500 something days on. His animal farm was killing when it was on before the pause. But he paused it because he had some problem with the pigs. And then he paused it, and then he was like, hell, it's a bear market. Let me go ahead and finish the ecosystem out. So that's what he's been doing the last 7 months. But Drip Garden been on, and he had brought the piggy bank and the pig pen back. Why? But the last 7 months, the animal farm been down because he been trying to, get the ecosystem together, get the UIs up and stuff like that. And I commend this man to doing all this in 7 months. I mean, that was amazing that he did all this in 7 months. He must have got the best of the best devs. I mean, he paying top dollar for them devs that he hired. He hired some good ass devs, okay? So he paying top dollar for these devs. So why wouldn't he want the project to succeed? If you paying devs 6 figures, you will want the project to be. Who pays that much money that the project don't succeed? People so stuck into, oh, I lost money in this thing and I lost money in that thing that they can't even see a good thing. Okay? You can't even see it. I advise you to go watch Stunner Breezy's videos from the time he started in Drip till now, and you'll see a good thing. That man made millions of dollars on Drip. Okay? And he's still making. Let's see, he got one closed account. He got another account that's already baxed out. He's still getting $2,000 a day on. He got a third account. He getting like $700 a day on. He got Drip. He got the plants. He getting about $1,000 a day or something. I don't know. He getting a lot. He getting something like that. I don't know if it's $1,000 a day, but he did a lot on the plants. And then he, so he's still getting money. At the height of Drip going up, that man was getting $100,000 a day off of Drip, off of 2 accounts. One account was giving him $70,000 a day. The other one was giving him $30,000 a day. So that was $100,000. 10 days, he had $1 million. Okay. And this is real money. Stunner don't be, Stunner tell you the truth. Stunner, like, he'll show his wallet and everything. He be like, look, Stunner been trying to wake black people up since he started talking. He been trying to wake y'all up, and some people still ain't woke, because they still ain't paying attention. I bet you he got family members still ain't in Drip, and he made all that money, and they ain't even in it, because black folks do that. They do. They want to be. They always the last to the party, and I don't see the reasoning in it all. Like, okay, it's only $7. I know you spending $400 at the grocery store. You spend, you can't take half of that grocery money, $200, and buy you some Drip. In just them 2 weeks, you just eat $200 worth of food. It doesn't even make sense, because when you go to the grocery store, you give it to the cash register. You ain't getting nothing back. You ain't getting no interest. You can't compound that. So I don't even see what is the problem. I just don't. It's the mindset, though. That's what it is. It's the mindset. People can't think. Yep. So I'm ready to go because it is late. This is my Sunday sermon. Thank you. Bye.